Guys, I have humongous news, like the biggest news apart from getting engaged. This is the biggest news I've ever shared with you guys. I am releasing my first ever single. What the heck? I am so excited to be able to share it with you guys. This is not just something that has been like, oh yeah, I whipped something up this week and here it is. This has been years leading up to this. This has been my whole life leading up to this. And so I just really needed to make this video to be able to explain the context of the song and what I've been through to get to this point of releasing this. A lot of people have asked me over the last few years, when are you going to release music? When are you going to do this? And I'm like, God's timing. I need people helping me do the producing. I need people helping me filming the video. I need people helping me with this, with marketing, with blah, 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 blah. And so my whole life, I felt like I needed a bunch of people to, I need to pay them and they need to help me. And I mean, I've been approached by a few recording producers in the past, and it's extremely expensive. The music industry is a very expensive place and it's a really hard industry to get into. And so after years of plans just falling through and things just not working with different producers and all this stuff, I just decided that I was going to try to do this by myself. I was going to try release a song by myself. And so with some help from my parents, I was able to purchase just a few pieces of equipment. And I just started practicing and learning how to do producing, and it is really hard to learn. It's taken me a few years to get to this point where I'm able to actually just make a song that actually sounds pretty good in my opinion. And I am just so ecstatic that this thing that I have wanted to do, pretty much number one thing on my bucket list that I've wanted to do since I was a kid, here I am finally doing it, finally releasing a piece of my original work at the age of 21, and it's finally happening, and I just feel so happy that the time has finally come. God's timing has finally come for me to release this. And yeah, I just want to thank Ayla for helping me film the music video. The song is called Borders. I don't know if I've already mentioned that, but it's massively inspired by this time that we're in right now, where the whole world is shut pretty much. You can't really get anywhere. And that has been affecting a lot of people, and it's been really hard for people having the borders shut. It's been really hard for me personally with my fiance. We got engaged in January, and then I flew back here and the borders closed pretty much straight away. And so we don't know when we're going to be able to see each other again. We don't know when we're going to be able to get married. And it's been a really hard time. But as a lot of people know who do art or music or really create anything, sometimes when you're in a really hard situation, that's when you produce, the most beautiful pieces of art. And so I have made this song, I've written it, produced it, edited the music video myself. I've done most of it by myself, apart from the help of Ayla from filming, and some constructive criticism from friends, and my parents helping me buy this equipment a couple years ago. But other than that, I've pretty much done it myself, and it's 100% from my heart, and I hope that it helps a lot of you guys with going through this whole coronavirus thing. And it would mean the world to me if you guys love the song and share the song on your Facebook or Instagram or DM it to a friend or anything like that. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this for 5-year-old Alicia because this is something that she always wanted to do. And so it is with the most joyous heart and excitement and just disbelief that I'm going to be releasing the song to you guys, and I hope you all enjoy it. And yeah, That's all I have to say.